My body slams against the ground as the jocks laugh at me. My vision becomes hazy and I pass out, their vague voices and their sophomoric jokes drifting off into the blackness. As everything turns black, I see Timman wearing his pink skating gear, and he spoke.
My dear, sweet, innocent child, Timman only helps those who help themselves.
I whisper back, "Yes, Timman, I understand." My eyes snap open as the jocks still laugh. I pick myself up off the ground, wipe the dirt from my clothes, and say, "You want to play football? Let's dance, bozos." We start to play again, the gym teacher cheering on the jocks. I got to the end zone and my teammate threw me the ball. With all of my strength, I leaped into the air and caught it, right as one of the enemy players plowed into me. I flipped over and fell onto the ground, still clutching the football. The coach said that it wasn't a touchdown. Anger began to overwhelm me as I got up and stared at the laughing jocks coldly. But that's when I heard the cry of the cybernetic bird. I whispered, "Thank you, Timman." As the jocks laughed at me, Cyberhawk swooped down. The majestic creature flew low and the jocks took notice. One of them said,
"That bird looks really gay, you guys."
Cyberhawk landed on its owner's shoulder and I couldn't believe it. Joseph Deli Sandwich stood before me. He pointed at the gym teacher and shouted,
"This is all your fault!"
Joseph Deli Sandwich nodded to Cyberhawk. The beautiful bird flew off and began to sing its call. Moments later, Timman sped in on roller skates. Joseph said to Tim,
"I found a grapefruit!"
I watched in delight as Timman handed Joseph a big sack of grapefruits.
"Hey, what are you clowns doing?"
one of the jocks asks. In a loud, mighty voice, Timman roars,
"I'm moving in!"
Timman and Joseph Deli Sandwich rush the jocks and throw them down. Timman laughs his beautiful laugh as he takes a whole grapefruit and shoves it down the jock's esophagus. Joseph crams a grapefruit in a jock's mouth and forces him to chew it, the pulp gnashing in his teeth and running from his chin. The gym teacher is horrified and tries to run. All of a sudden, Troy comes out of the ground and seizes the gym teacher by the neck. The gym teacher whimpers,
"So the teams were unfair, but, what are you gonna do? Kill me?"
Troy happily responds,
"It's only a matter of time."
I wildly applauded as Troy, holding Box, Joseph Deli Sandwich, and Timman pinned the evil gym teacher to the ground and shoved packing peanuts down his throat. The gym teacher's mouth was completely full with packing peanuts, and finally he choked. Timman said,
So does that mean he's...
Dead? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Joseph responded. I stared at my idols and was so excited to meet them for the first time that I couldn't even speak. All at once they turned towards me. Finally, I mustered up the strength to ask, "My friends, my saviors, middle school is so awful. Don't you have any words of wisdom for me?" Timman smiles and tells me,
I might be a genius, but at least I'm not a lesbian.
I thanked my friends once again as they all climbed on to Cyberhawk's back and flew off into the sunset. In addition to the wise words Timman gave me, I know another bit of wisdom to carry me throughout middle school. THAC is love. THAC is life.